Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian View. So guys, let's talk about this recent problem that happened between Supreme Eiye confraternity and Supreme Vikings confraternity in the city of Agbor, right there in Delta State. You know, this young man decided to go into fast and furious mode, and that particular event has led to the bringing down of this young man that you are currently seeing on your screen. I promised that I was going to make this video a few days ago because this particular event happened between 5-6 days ago, and I promised that I was going to post a video about it, and to be sincere, I totally forgot. I entered YouTube and I saw a comment from one of the Envy family here on YouTube saying that I promised to post this video, so this is why I decided to post the video today. So in this video, I am going to explain to you guys everything that happened, the fast and furious that this young man decided to act that led to the bringing down of someone. So without wasting any of your time, let's dive into the video. So it is said that this happened about 5-6 days ago, and according to words on the street on how it happened, two young men who are members of Vikings were in Okada. And out of these two young men that were in that Okada, one of them is a former leader of Vikings, a former #1 man. Now let's bear in mind that before this incident happened, Eiye and Vikings had no problem whatsoever in Agbor. So while this former #1 man was riding his Okada, there was an SUV behind him. And this SUV is a Lexus SUV, and there were 4 members of Eiye inside this SUV. And the next thing that happened, the Eiye members jammed the Okada, boom, 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 boom. And the next thing that you see, the former leader of Vikings was lying lifeless on the ground. So when that happened, the Eiye members had seen that the young man was on the ground, and they decided to flee the scene. So let me quickly play this audio for you, and I will come back to tell you guys what happened.
SSO, one man in you, SS condition are you, SS where the beasties are you, and all this the cap, Fatatico are open passion, the kiss man is the kiss man. Some quarrels. As some Thomas kiss man uptown, some you beast you. We have to rugged for bastard to chocolate. La like this and I may have my GF follow. Not this passion. Hey people carry sheep. They carry mob beat me. They don't fire me to stop down. Hey, up down. I'm not don't like that for down. They hit us with mob. They scatter our mob. Everything don't go down. Not don't go down. I don't know today, so.
So you have heard from this young man, and this incident happened in broad daylight in the presence of everyone, and there were a lot of Okada in that place where it happens. Now there is one thing you need to understand about Okada riders. They hate it when anyone that is driving a car hits anyone on top of Okada, especially if they think that you did it purposely. So the Okada people had said that the people inside the SUV hit the Okada purposely, and they started chasing the SUV. So while they were chasing the SUV tried to lose them, but the Okada people did not give up. They were still chasing the SUV, and it is believed that the SUV decided to face Benin City. He decided to just go to Benin City since these people are chasing them. But the people did not give up. There is a community, a town between Agbor and Benin, which is called Ewuru. And when this SUV got to Ewuru, the Okada people were still chasing them. They were basically acting a fast and furious movie in broad daylight in Agbor. However, when this SUV was in Ewuru, the driver of the SUV lost control and the SUV got into an accident. It somersaulted, tumbled, and the people inside the SUV were in a critical condition. I can't post the video here right now because of YouTube. The video is going to be posted on the Envy Family Telegram later in the day, and it will also be posted on the Envy Family WhatsApp status. So when they got into the accident, the people in Ewuru rushed out and tried to help this young man. And as you can see from this video, the young man that is sitting right there is one of the Eiye members that was in the SUV, and they quickly took the Eiye members to the hospital. Unfortunately, this young man that you are currently seeing on your screen has went down in the hospital. He is one of the 4 Eiye members that was in that SUV, the Lexus SUV. The young man couldn't make it, and right now it is said that the 3 other young men that were in the SUV are receiving treatment, and nobody really know, or no one is certain their condition, because it is said that their condition has not been stabilized. And now, the former leader of Vikings that was presumed dead, that people thought went down, the young man is doing fine. The young man got up, and it is said that a lot of his members called him when they heard that he has went down. So people started calling his phone, and the young man took his call, told them that he is doing fine, that he was involved in an accident, because he didn't really know what happened. It was people that started telling him that it was some Eiye members that ran into him with their SUV. Now, the Vikings members had said that the Eiye members did this purposely because of the clash that happened last year. If you have been following this platform for quite some time now, you will know that these 2 groups had a clash last year that was caused by a girl. 4 people had went down in that clash. The Eiye members had lost 2 of their members, and the Vikings members have also lost 2 of their members in that clash that was caused by a particular girl. And the Vikings members had said that this is the reason the Eiye member had done this. They said that they did it purposely. However, the Eiye members have said that this was a honest mistake. They said they didn't do it purposely, that they don't have any clash or any problem with members of Vikings right there in Agbor. And a lot of people are questioning that when they hit the Vikings member and he was in the ground, why didn't they try to help him and take him to the hospital? And some Eiye members have said that the reason the Eiye members tried to escape from the scene was because they were scared. It happened in broad daylight, and they were scared that people are going to do jungle justice or lynch them to death, and this is the reason they decided to flee from the accident scene. Some people had said that the Eiye members were going to the police station to report themselves when they noticed that the Okada people were on their ass chasing them. So they decided to abandon the police station and just try to escape, because they don't know what would have happened if the Okada people had gotten to them. The Vikings members still don't believe this. They believe that this was done intentionally. The Eiye members have reached out and explained that this is not a confraternity problem. This was just a honest accident, and RIP to the member of Eiye that went down during the course of this little fast and furious that they did right there in Agbor. And I also want to send my condolences to his friends and family. Anyway, you are watching Nigerian